Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so crazy?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our citizens. We will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Hey, what it is, Tyrus here, and I just want to make a quick video about the 3 posts I made yesterday. Number 1, I was not hacked. Number 2, it's not AI. Number 3, it was me writing an open letter to my wife about the challenging times that she went through while I was going through some low points with my weight, my health, my mental state, my frustrations, lack of communication, working too much, not spending enough time at home, and when I am at home, being bitter, grouchy, sore, angry, all those things that happen. And then lo and behold, I start training and I get right and I feel great and I've lost 127 pounds and I did it the right way in the gym, and I got this whole new mindset, and I'm just like, hey, I'm so excited. Look at all the great things I've did, without really paying attention to the people that had to suffer with me during, just like an addiction or anything else. They went through it, and there needs to be a moment of atonement and personal responsibility to thank them. And I thank people I don't know online all the day. I give advice, I talk shit on TV, etc. So writing an open letter to my wife, apologizing for what she had to go through to help me get to where I am, is something that I think every man should do if you've hurt somebody. Now, the old me bag is private, no one needs to know our business. But I'm in the public light, and I sit on TV in a chair and call people out on their BS. So I called myself out on my own BS, and I think more of us should do that. But me and my family are strong. We're good. I'm a lucky man, and we're going to continue to work and grow. I thank you for the support, and those who had negative things to say, hey, maybe you should look in the mirror. But I looked in the mirror and realized that I needed to, 1, recognize my support from my wife, 2, honor her, and if I can do it for people on TV, I can damn sure do it for my wife. So that should clear it up. Thank you so much for your support. And again, young men out there who make mistakes, who say the wrong things, who are rude, and take things out on the ones you love the most, you have to fix it. Maybe it's not a post on social media, but you have to do something to where they know it's just not something you say to them and then you walk out the door and be like, I'm glad she's off my back. Being a man of integrity, it's not easy, because we're human beings and we make mistakes. And you're gonna make mistakes. And you're gonna say the wrong thing. And you're gonna treat somebody that you love horribly and not even realize it, because you're in your own shit. And then you get out of your own shit and you want everyone to hug you, but you didn't realize that your shit's all over them. So anyone who has a problem with me writing a public letter to my wife, grow the fuck up or mind your business. Either way, I don't care. Yeah. But the point is, you cannot lead unless you lead by example. And leading by example, sometimes you're not going to look great and feel great, and it's embarrassing to think back on it. But the people that love you, that really love you and support you and will be there for you if all the fame and stuff goes away and you're teaching in a school somewhere, those are the ones you really need to focus on, not the people who like your stuff who don't know you. And I'm appreciative of my fan support, but my biggest fans are my family. So that was what the post was about. Enough said.
Hello, boy. As you can see, things are getting real. You know, had to break it to you, just in case if you know or you didn't know. But Fox News host, they call him the Greg Gutfield star. But people are just posting all kind of things and like saying, what's up with Tyrus posting this strange message online? What's going on with him and his wife, his family, and all kind of things, so but I'm really glad he gave out that video. He poured it out in that video. That was real, man. Much love and respect for that. Sometimes in life you got to look in the mirror, you got to call yourself out, be honest. That's the best part about life, especially being in a marriage, when it comes to family, and like you said, being in the spotlight, being a celebrity, it gets hard. But man, I know he lost that much weight, man. They no Ozempic, no Ozempic, y'all. No Ozempic, what they call it, Ozempic. Some of them pages watching y'all use that as Ozempic, don't y'all? I know you do. I know y'all do now. Yeah. But he kept it real, man. So much love and respect. We're gonna read out what he posted. But he did say, "I lied, neglected, and degraded the woman I love. I'm sorry." He posted a picture. But I think those were the posts. But let's scroll up. Here it is. But the post reads and says, "This is an open letter regarding these last 3 posts. I met my goal to get down to 121 pounds, but I didn't accomplish anything. I ignored the real dead weight, the pain and embarrassment I caused my family, my children, and worse, my best friend, my wife. If it's too far gone to fix, it's because of me and my poor choices. My wife did everything she could to help me breathe in, literally, more than anyone else would. I would probably died in a hotel room without her pushing me. Here I am feeling great and never bothered to look at the wake of pain I caused my family. They didn't gain the weight. They didn't lift heavy. Wrestle hurt for a year. They didn't pass me over for my own show, but she paid the price. Ingrid, I can never thank you enough for the last 15 years. You are the best of us, and you pushed me to be great. All my success, you were there pushing me, working, supporting, and I couldn't see it. I'm deeply sorry for the pain I've caused. No matter how things go, I owe you the respect, dignity of a beautiful, strong woman. A woman, brilliant woman, a selfless, amazing mother. In my music, I always owe you for standing by me. I was just too insecure to want to share it. I understand I'm not leaving my wife. She's earned the right to leave. She's earned the right to be taken care of for the rest of her life. All of Tyrus' live shows she built from ground up and made it possible for me to make thousands of people laugh while she's silently cried. To my daughter, this is not how a real man treats his wife. I have to be a better father, a better man. Always respect the amazing mother you have. All my children, I'm sorry for not being better. To my many fans who support me, I'm not good to any one of you if you don't lead by example. And sit on TV every night and call out everyone else's, but not my own. I wouldn't be the man you support. I apologize to you all as well. To my wife, you were and all my best friend. I'm not a, let's see. Okay, let's see, where are we? I'm not a good friend. Wait. Okay, let me start from right here. I wouldn't be the man you support. I apologize to you as well. To my wife, you were my best friend. I was not a good friend or the love of my life, and I was not a good husband. I hope one day you can forgive me for what I became. You're a special woman in person. You deserve better than what I gave you these last 15 years. I love you. And sorry if I sound a little up, because Tyrus, the way he typed this up, you could tell he didn't use AI. You could tell he didn't go to one of his people on his team or tell them to type it. You know how some of them do it. They have somebody type it out, re-look through it, check for the grammar and spelling. So his spelling, the grammar and spelling, you could tell, man, he really typed this out himself. Like he really this came from him. Because usually when it comes from you, when I type stuff out like this and be real, the grammar and spelling be all over the place. So sorry if I was kind of reading it a little bit off, but yeah, man, that came from him, man. And that's real, man. That is real. Much love and respect. I want to send my love and prayers to him and his family, man. You never know what somebody's going through, especially behind closed doors. Especially, you know, like I tell y'all, man, I don't care if you're a celebrity, if you're this, you're that, you know, we don't care on this channel. You know, at the end of the day, we're all human, man. We're all human. We are human, man. We're gonna go through things, you know. We're gonna face our own battles, our own fights, our own challenges. It's never gonna be easy, man. Never. And especially when you get to, you know, to what he's done and accomplished, you know, it's even worse. You know, then getting, you know, having a, you know, money and all kind of stuff. It gets worse, man. And that's why a lot of, you know, when a lot of these people get big and stuff and they tell you it's successful and they get money and all kind of stuff, they tell you it's, I'm telling you, when you get here, you're really going to be like, you know, it's kind of, life has gotten a little, it's actually worse. I think when I was, you know, didn't really have nothing, life was a little bit better. You know, that's why you see a lot of those stories, man. You know, from a lot of people that have made it or become successful or celebrities and stuff like that. They tell you it's not what you expect, you know. But I want to send my love and prayers, and you know, it's good that he you know, he lost a lot of weight and, you know, got, but, you know, the real thing, he said he didn't, you know, he didn't accomplish the dead weight, you know, and took it back to his wife, his family. Wow. He said, I really, at the end of the day, you know, I did this, but really I didn't accomplish anything. I ignored the real dead weight, the pain and embarrassment I caused my family and children, and what my best friend, my wife. Wow. Wow. Again, you never know what somebody's going through behind closed doors, man. You know, you never know. Like I tell you guys, man. There's somebody right now watching this video that's going through something as well. I want to send my love and prayers to you, man. You know, that you know, you own up to it. You know, accountability. You know, and it's great, and I'm glad he's leading by example and calling himself out, man. Sometimes we got to call ourselves out. That's real. You know, there's been plenty of times where I've called myself out. You got to call yourself out, man. Be real with yourself. Hold yourself accountable. Lead by example, man. But let me know what y'all think of this. Didn't want to have a too long show. Just want to keep y'all updated on what's going on, you know. But let me know what y'all think. God bless you all and your family. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your week. You know, on this beautiful Tuesday, trying to get through the week, trying to get through half of the week. It's almost Wednesday, y'all. We're getting close to Friday. It's almost the weekend. Them Patriots been working hard. Blood, sweat, and tears, baby. I feel it, man. But I want to send my love and prayers to all you, to our marriages, our friendships, our relationships. That you guys have healthy relationships, man. Healthy marriages. That things go well for you, your kids, your loved ones. In this fast time travel that we live in, man. I encourage y'all to spread the love, the good vibes, the good energy, man. You know, life is too short, man. Living a fast time travel. But I love y'all. God bless you all and your family. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, you guys.